Australia needs 1.2 million homes by mid-2029. We are already far behind this target. The real output is likely to be under 950,000 at this stage. Quantity does matter, but quality is non-negotiable. Identify, reward, and empower those with proven track records. Governments must streamline approvals for quality operators and weed out the dodgy ones. Hey there, I'm back this week, yet again, covering off on the housing crisis. We need to build homes and we need to build them well. You're seeing every headline now talking about how Australia needs more homes. The federal government, under the National Housing Accord, decided that we needed to build 1.2 well-located homes for the next 5 years starting 1 July 24. That's 240,000 homes a year, or 60,000 per quarter. Where are we up to? Well, as at 30 June 2025, analysts estimate that we're already 66,000 homes short in the first year. The forecast delivery is now under 950,000 dwellings across that 5-year period, less than 80% of the original target. And realistically, we all know how this goes. Governments always overpromise and underdeliver. So if they're saying 950,000 now, it's likely to end up well short of this target. The simple fact of the matter is we are a long way behind. The urgent and important challenge is we must push the housing supply. However, we cannot compromise the quality, because if we cut corners now, in 10 to 15 years, there'll be roof leaks, wall cracks. The structural problems will start to appear. That's not a crisis solved. That's a future disaster created. We need to consider who we're letting build the homes. This is about the people, not just the actual company. It's very easy to wind up a company after dodgy work. The issue is who's behind these companies. We need to identify the builder. Whose license is it? Who is the developer? Who's funding and running the project? Who is the actual team, not just the straw directors or relatives that appear on the various documentation. It's the track record that matters. If a builder or developer has a history of dodgy developments or construction defects, a history of tax or GST debts, if they've wound up companies and have a history of Phoenix behaviour, if there's non-compliance with licensing or insurances, they should not get a free pass. Make them jump through every hoop to prove they've changed. For something this urgent, we cannot cater to the lowest common denominator. And what this means is we need to reward the good operators. There are builders and developers who have consistently delivered quality construction, used licensed trades. They've maintained strong insurance records and history, and they have a clean compliance and tax lodgement history. Let them go hard. Cut them some slack. Prioritise their approvals and get them building. The governments need to step up and step in. At the federal, state and local governments, we must define clear priority zones around infrastructure and business hubs. There must be pressure on the local councils to fast track quality projects in those zones. We need to ensure that good developers and builders get fast approvals. If the DA includes the builder and developer team, stop the subbing out of builders once a DA gets approved so that they move a dodgy builder in who's going to do dodgy work. Hold them to the builder listed on that DA. This puts accountability back on the developer to partner with people who do the right thing. The key takeaways here are Australia needs 1.2 million homes by mid-2029. We are already far behind this target. The real output is likely to be under 950,000 at this stage. Quantity does matter, but quality is non-negotiable. Identify, reward, and empower those with proven track records. Governments must streamline approvals for quality operators and weed out the dodgy ones. It's just not that hard. Do the checks. Get the quality builders and developers on site and digging. Build homes that are still rock solid in 2040. I'm TC, and that's my 2 cents. Now, before you jump, if you got something out of this, like, subscribe or share. The videos are for information purposes only. I'm just a poor simple bean counter and no substitute for good financial advice. Any commentary or advice is general only. If you would like tailored advice, be it business advice, tax or accounting advice, please contact me at admin@atomicba.au. If you've got a topic that you'd like me to cover, hit me up in the comments below or email me at tc@tcs2cents.com.au.